Hey guys, it's time for my February makeup purchases haul. And just to remind everybody, I'm not on a no buy or a low buy. I'm just tracking my spending. I'm trying to change my shopping habits over the course of time. Just my first kind of plan of attack was to just track and be accountable for the items I am buying. And I have already posted my February beauty purchase video. If you want to go check that out. But this is the makeup. And February was a little bit different, than January because a few things happened. One was Valentine's Day, and another thing was I got my Ebates check. So I did get my Ebates check turned into a Sephora gift card. Good or bad or ugly, I don't know. I did it. And I picked up the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. This is something that I wouldn't have bought this, but getting it for essentially free was, I don't know, too good to resist. I don't know. I could have got that money, turned into a check, and used it for something other than makeup. Yes, I could have done that, but I didn't. And I'm really am glad to have this. I've only used it a few times, and I've had it most of the month. But I feel like I'm not a makeup collector. I don't want to have a collection of makeup, although I do have quite a bit. This is something that I find collectible. You know what I mean? I find this is like a piece of art. This is really gorgeous. This is something that even if the eyeshadows was shit and I never use them, I will keep because of the packaging and what it is. And I'm not even a huge Gwen Stefani fan, but I do think this is gorgeous, and I cannot wait to dig in. Plus, every time I see this, I think about Laura, Peachy Keen. I think about her, and I think about that lady. Both of them gals are just nuts about this, and I think about them every time I look at this, and it makes it just that much more special that I have it. And I got it for free, so yes. Okay, Valentine's Day. I had $100 to spend on Valentine's Day, and I bought makeup. Like I said, good, bad, ugly. That's what I did. So, the first thing you've already seen is the Chanel Golden Sun Blush. This was a limited edition. I think it's their spring collection. I've already been using this. I did a video applying this to my face. I really like it. It's gorgeous. No regret with this purchase at all. Even though it's $45. It's crazy expensive. It is a gift. Essentially, it was a gift from my husband. So, I will remember that and cherish it. But the day that I don't want to use it anymore, I will get rid of it, even though he gave it to me. Or, you feel me. So, yeah, there's that. Also, I did purchase like I needed another concealer, the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Now, I had bought this when it first came out, and they was out of this light neutral shade, and I had purchased it in the light warm, which has always come off white on me. And I've hung on to this one because I figured that I might get fair enough to use this one, and it worked for me, but I haven't. I will never be this fair. Okay, I'll just show you real quick the difference between the light warm, and I'm going to have this everywhere, and then the light neutral. It's so hard to get the applicator out of this thing. Okay. This is the light warm, and this is the light neutral. So if you are fairest of them all, the light warm just might work for you, but the light neutral works for me. I'm wearing it today. I have been using it. I don't think it's an amazing concealer, best concealer in the world, but I think it's worth using. It's definitely worth using, worth trying out. I really like it better on my face because it has a matte finish, which is, for me, essential with a concealer that I'm going to use on my face. This is a concealer I can use as a foundation. You know, I can slap it on my face, blend it out, boom, walk out the door, take the kids to school, whatever I got to do. That's an easier type concealer for me than one that's like NARS Radiant Creamy, which has more of a little bit of a radiant finish, or the Bare Minerals Bare Skin, which is just flat out dewy. That would never work. This does, but it is quite similar to the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer that I really like, only I feel like this one is a tad bit creamier, but they both perform the same to me. So yes, okay. And then last thing I did with the remainder of the Valentine's money, and I really need to wipe this off of my hand before I have concealer everywhere. The last thing I did was make a Kiko Cosmetics order. And I did that. I have seen Kiko talked about on YouTube for the past few months, and I never thought twice about it until I seen Nail Shoe Girl, her name is Janelle. I seen her do a haul and talk about it. So they were having a sale. I had this Valentine's money, so it happened. This is the Kiko Soft Touch Blush in 106. This is really pretty. It's so my kind of blush. It's a me type blush for sure. I can't wait for the summertime where I have more color, and this will be on my face all the time. It's really nice. It was super cheap and super great quality. Just this Kiko stuff is really, really nice for the most part. And I got one of the Kiko Long Lasting Stick eyeshadows in the number 38. And this is more of a burgundy type shade with some gold shimmer in it. It's really pretty. These are a really nice formula. They go on, you have time to blend, but they set and then they'll last all day. And then I got the number 25, which this one on the website was called Light Taupe. That's really pretty. And it has a little bit of a sheen, but it essentially would come off matte, so you could use this as a base to any, you know, eyeshadow look. So I also picked up one of their water eyeshadows, and this one I should have done more research because this is number 201 and the name of it was Rosy Taupe. This is so pretty in the pan, but it's nothing special. Like when you swatch it, it's just nothing special. So this I'll probably pass along to somebody else because I will never reach for it. And I also picked up the mixing solution, and this was on sale for, I don't know, $4, somewhere around there. I do not own anything like this, so for that price, I'm glad to have that. Okay, so that was all the Kiko products. And then I seen somebody I'm subscribed to was having a blog sale, and they had this product. I cannot even get this up. Okay. It's the Too Faced Bulletproof Brows in Universal Taupe. And she had this for $3. So I picked it up, and no shame in this purchase. It was $3. And that was the remainder of my Valentine money. So there was that. And then next we have some drugstore purchases. The first two you've already seen is the Wet n Wild All Natural eye palettes, and I really have been enjoying these. I don't know if I would like them as well if I had just purchased one of them, but since I purchased both of them, I like using a combination of both of these, especially the mattes. The mattes are just so nice. I was so surprised at how nice these feel and how they perform. Look at that. Look at the pigmentation of those shadows. And these were like $10 together. They're like $5 something a piece. It's just, ridiculous. I do not feel bad about these at all. Did I need more eyeshadow? No, but I'm glad to find that. It made me excited about drugstore makeup because I've been kind of staying away from drugstore makeup because I've been disappointed lately. So, since I was riding on the high of finding them good drugstore eyeshadows, I wound up purchasing 2 of the Milani eyeshadow palettes. This is the 01 Must Have Naturals, and this is the 02 Bare Necessities. And I have been using these. I feel like you can get a good look out of both of these. They're going to last through your work day, but they're not palettes that are, you're going to, you know, one and done unless you wear the same look every day. Or basically the same look every day. But the quality of them are nice. I don't feel bad about having these. And I wouldn't feel bad about passing them along. You know, it's like, I don't feel bad about this. And I'm super excited to find good things from the drugstore because I like to get things and use them and pass them along. And when I have less money in them, I can do that. You know, maybe that's weird, maybe it's wrong, but that's the way I feel about it. So, yes. Okay, and then I had got a sample of this NARS light, what is it called? Light Reflecting Setting Powder. It's the loose. I got a sample of this in my Schwa subscription, which I did cancel that. Anyway, I got a sample of it and I was so surprised at the texture of this. It's really unique to any of the loose translucent powders I have tried personally. So I did wind up using some of my Schwa credit to purchase this, and I'm excited. I'm not going to use it until I use some samples up that I have, but I'm excited about having that. I don't feel bad about it. And then we have Benefit. Benefit was having a sale on their website. And I wound up picking up some of the Creaseless Cream eyeshadows, which I'm not one to gossip, but I did just hear yesterday that these were being discontinued. I heard a girl that works at Ulta and has a YouTube channel. I heard her say that these were being they are discontinued. I don't know if that's true, but they had these on their website for $10, so I picked up 3 of them. I got the shade Bikini Teeny, which is more of a nude type shade. And I picked up this one, Skinny Jeans, which is more of a, this is so unique. I don't have anything like this Skinny Jeans. It looks like it has, I don't know, it's just like a pewter type shade, I guess. That's how I would describe it. It's really cool looking. Okay, and then the last one I picked up was Birthday Suit. I have heard so many people talk about this, and I'm super excited to give it a try. I haven't even swatched it, so they were $10 a piece. That's half off. They're normally $20. So I use a cream shadow every day underneath on my lid, underneath my other shadows. So whatever. Did I need them? No. Do I feel bad about having them? No. Okay, and then the Benefit Speed Brow. I did pick this up. It was $10 also. It's normally $18. And these type of brow products, for me personally, these are not the type of products that I'm going to use up. You know what I mean? These type of brow products where they come in a tube, just like mascara, I'm going to use these for, you know, 3 or 4, 6 months max. And then I'm going to just toss them because it's too close to my eye and you're going back in the tube and it's on your face. You know, so that's just the way I feel about it personally. So I did pick this up. I thought, I've never heard anybody talk about this Speed Brow, so that's cool. So as far as the money goes, I spent, including this Schwa subscription, which is $20, I spent $221.70. When you subtract the $99.70 I spent on, or that was Valentine's Day money, I spent $122 this month on makeup. So, but I don't feel bad about it. Is that bad? I don't know. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, and I will see you real soon. Bye.